What's up, guys? It's KB. Make sure you subscribe to the Underground Sports Philadelphia YouTube channel. Click the bell icon down below so you don't miss a single video from us. And thanks for tuning in to another video from Underground Sports Philadelphia. Now let's get into it.
Philadelphia, baby, you're going to love it. Best sports fans in the world. Actually, the worst, but that's what makes them the best.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome into episode number 637 of Underground Sports Philadelphia, presented by the City of Vineland. It's KB coming at you from Underground Studios, and it's Mother's Day as I record this. So what better way to have the co-host be the one and only CFO Margie?
Hi, everybody.
I think the last time you were on was during the playoffs.
I think that is true.
Which was also your first appearance.
Mm-hmm. So this is round 2. Ding.
Recurring guest host.
There you go.
CFO
Perfect.
Margie. And we're going to do what CFO Margie knows best. Talk about the Phillies. Still the best team in baseball. Still the best record in baseball.
Can't win them all.
Still one of the best run differentials
most.
in baseball. And we'll get into all of that. We'll go to Underground Stats and Info and try to see if CFO Margie can guess the run differentials.
Nope.
And we'll talk Platinum Plunk Award as well, as we are about halfway through the month of May, and see who's been getting hit by the most baseballs in Major League Baseball. But before we get into all of that, make sure you guys are following us on the socials at Underground PHI on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, Facebook.com/UndergroundSportsPHI, Twitch.tv/UndergroundSportsPHI. You can follow CFO Margie on the tweet machine, which I just found out today. You have like almost 1,800 followers.
I do?
Yeah.
Wow.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. I'm famous.
At Margie R. Bennett. You can follow me at KBIZZL311 on the tweet machine. Subscribe to the podcast feed on Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your
Wherever
podcasts.
you get 'em.
But those two in particular, because we get direct analytics and data about those two. And
Yep.
those are the two big dogs. So keep subscribing on Apple and Spotify. And, of course, leave a 5-star rating and review. Tell the people to subscribe.
Subscribe. Come on. Help us out.
And, of course, subscribe to the Underground Sports Philadelphia YouTube channel, youtube.com/@Underground Sports Philadelphia. That's where you get full video episodes of this show twice a week, full video episodes of every show on our network, clips, shorts, live streams, original video content.
Everything's there.
It's all on there. We are at 787 subscribers. 13 away from 800.
Get to 800.
213 away from 1,000.
And then 1,000.
And then we're on that road to 100,000 so that we can get a nice fancy play button plaque that will sit right behind us here. And that means we've made it. We're also population hunting, and we want to have more subscribers than the population of Iceland, which is a little over 300,000, which is very doable once we get bigger. So once we get to 100,000, then we're Iceland hunting.
There you go.
But subscribe to the YouTube channel, smash that like button, ring the bell icon, leave a comment down below on everything that we discuss on the episode. And, of course, this show is presented by the City of Vineland, and the City of Vineland Municipal Calendar features city-organized, city-sponsored, and city-affiliated events that are of public interest. The calendar, which is accessible at vinelandcity.org, is a good way for residents and visitors to build awareness, remain engaged with city government, and participate in local events. You can also follow the City of Vineland on social media via their Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube pages. You can also check us out on LinkedIn. Through these tools, you can stay connected to the community and get important announcements about programs and services offered by the city. Vineland, New Jersey, where it's always growing season. A big thank you to Security 21 Security Systems and Paul J. Gillespie Incorporated for their continued support of this podcast.
Thank you.
You can tell that CFO Margie doesn't do the podcast thing because she just jabs right in the ad reads.
Sorry.
She's like, intrusive thought.
That's how I roll. Intrusive thought, squirrel.
I tell everyone. She's like Doug from Up.
Yep.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Thank you, my son. It was a lovely day. Lovely dinner, lovely gifts. I'm set to go. Summer ready now.
It's only right that we had you on the show. Unfortunately, Phillies couldn't get it done, but
hey.
Still took the Marlins 10 innings. Zach Wheeler having his worst start of the year and a ball to bounce off of Gregory Soto's ass to have them beat the Phillies. Phillies are still in good shape. They're still the best team in baseball.
Best team in baseball, baby.
Still one of the best run differentials in baseball. They're still in first place. And it's all brought to you by our awesome merch partners at PHI Apparel Company, the best merch in the game. It's where you get all your exclusive Underground Sports Philadelphia merch for all of our podcasts. You get Phillies, Flyers, Sixers, Eagles, Union merch, Philly-centric merch, all available at PHI Apparel Company. If you want to stand out in the crowd, whether you're going to Citizens Bank Park, Subaru Park, going to your favorite bar, Xfinity Live, whatever it may be, or just hanging out at home and you want to look styling and profiling, go to phiapparel.co. Use code UNDERGROUND at checkout, and you'll get 10% off any and all merch orders. Most effective and direct way to support everything we're doing here. To rep the brand. When you get your merch, tweet it at us, tag us on social, we'll repost it. That's phiapparel.co, code UNDERGROUND, 10% off your order. Phillies lose in extra innings 7-6 to the Marlins, still win the series, and that's what matters, because when you win a series, that means you came out in a net positive in your win totals. They absolutely humiliated the Marlins on Friday and Saturday, 8-2, 8-3. Overall run differential against the Marlins this year's +10. You're 2-1 against them. I keep track of that every year because for whatever reason the Marlins are just a thorn in the Philly side ever since Roy Halladay threw a perfect game against them. I don't know what it is. Annoying loss, but Zach Wheeler's going to bounce back. He doesn't have starts like that. Garrett Stubbs, and I'm not blaming Garrett Stubbs for the start, but Garrett Stubbs doesn't traditionally catch Zach Wheeler, and in the 6 starts that he's caught Zach Wheeler over the last 3 years, Zach Wheeler has an ERA over 6, so it's just a comfortability thing with Zach Wheeler that he'd much rather be pitching to JT Realmuto, and JT was out, Schwarber was out, Trey's obviously been out, and you still almost swept the Marlins, so not just that you shouldn't have swept them, but
how deep we are and how good we are. And I'm sick of the people with, the Phillies haven't played a good team yet.
You play who's on your schedule.
Yeah. We didn't make the schedule. So what are we supposed to lose against these people? Like, what do you expect?
They're just jealous that their team stinks. Ours doesn't.
We're the best team in baseball. So.
Nick Castellanos heating up at the right time, though.
Yes,
He's been seeing the ball a lot better. See ball, hit ball, as he said.
Yep.
3-run home run.
He's got his hair growing out, huh?
Yeah, he's always looked hot. But
yeah, he looks good.
Shout out Jess.
There you go.
But yeah, Nick's getting hot at the right time. You need him to get hot when you got guys out of the lineup.
I think we all are. I think we got Bohm's been hitting, but Bryson Stotts, his bat's finally getting a little hot there. He had a little bit of a slump, so that was good. Bryce has been hitting, so we're.
You have Edmundo Sosa contributing in a spot
been
where
crazy. Yeah, where he's not, Marsh has been
Whit
hitting.
Merrifield, since he changed his walk-up song to Mr. Brightside, has
so they're all hitting.
Found
so that's
his zone, and Johan Rojas has been fantastic.
Johan's been great,
So you have guys stepping up when you need them to. Pache's look great, and you take 2 out of 3 from the Marlins. And I said right before the Angels series with Pat Pitts, I said it would not shock me if in the Phillies' next 31 games, if they went 24-7 in those games. Right now they're kind of on pace. They've lost 3 games in that stretch so far. They lost 1 to the Angels, they lost 1 to the Blue Jays, and now 1 to the Marlins.
Okay.
And the rest of the schedule before that stretch comes to a close is 4 against the Mets.
That's coming up, right? That's
2 on the road, 2 at home, 3 at home against the Nationals, 3 at home against the Texas Rangers, who are not up to par of what people expected the defending World Series champions to be. Then you go on the road, 3 against the god-awful Colorado Rockies, 3 against the god-awful San Francisco Giants, and then 3 at home against the St. Louis Cardinals before Rhys Hoskins and the Brewers come to town, and that's your first real test. But they can sweep this Mets team in 4 games. They stink. They can sweep the Nationals, even though they're frisky, but they can sweep them. They'll probably take 2 out of 3 from Texas. You sweep the Rockies, sweep the Giants, take 2 out of 3 from the Cardinals, if not sweep them. I look like a goddamn genius.
There you go. So, you know ball. My son, you know ball. This is it. Let's go, baby.
I have no concerns after today's game other than Philly's got to be in the market for a bullpen arm at the trade deadline because Sir Anthony Dominguez has been very wonky. Gregory Soto has been very wonky. And you need one more arm to go with Strom, to go with Jose Alvarado,
Strom's
to go with
great.
Jeff Hoffman.
Alvarado's been great.
And then
Hoffman's
to go
been
with,
great.
who am I forgetting? Hoffman, Strom, Alvarado. Oh, Orion Kirkring.
Orion was pretty good today.
He's been great.
Yeah, he's been really good.
Spencer Turnbull looked comfortable, so that was a plus sign as well in relief. A spot that he's not traditionally accustomed to.
Yeah, right.
So that's a positive sign. But they need one more bullpen arm. And, you have 4 guys that are coming back from injury, hopefully pretty soon. Junior Marte, Dylan Covey.
When's Trey coming back?
Like June.
Oh, he's out till June, huh?
Yeah, it's 6 weeks.
All right, and then JT was just resting.
He could have played today if they needed him to.
And who was the other one out?
Schwarber should be back Tuesday.
Schwarber. Yeah. Okay. Because his was his back, right?
Yeah.
Schwarber's back.
It's just like me, for real. It's just like us, for real.
Me? I was going to say me. I got the arthritis.
Ain't nobody got time for that. But, I mean, the Phillies are still in first place.
Even though I want to be a ball girl. but be in the dugout. I don't want to be the ball girl chasing the ball. I want to be the bat girl. I want to be the bat girl.
That's in Gotham.
I know. Well, whatever. No.
I want to see what the score is, right? And, I mean, right now the Braves and Mets are tied 2-2 in the bottom of the 6th. So
let's go Mets. That's the only time I'll cheer for them.
Only time. But, I mean, the Phillies are still a game and a half up on the Braves with that game still pending.
Yeah.
They're still the best team in baseball.
Yep.
Did the Dodgers lose today?
Yes, please.
That is the question. Yes, they lost 4-0 to the Padres. So you gained some more ground on the Dodgers there. They're 27-15. Phillies are 28-13. So you're a game and a half up on the Dodgers as well. 2 in the loss column, so that's huge.
Perfect.
But yeah, your real big test in that next stretch that I mentioned before.
It comes into the
Texas Rangers defending World Series champions, and they're 22-20. It's not until the Brewers come here. They're 24-16.
I know, poor Reese.
Not poor Reese. He's on fire, and the Brewers are in first place.
I know, but I miss Reese.
I mean, we all do, but at least he's thriving.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he'll get a standing ovation.
Yes,
prove himself wrong because he thinks he's going to get booed when he comes back. But
he's
still got a whole lot of ball before that happens.
Yeah, we do. We got a game on Friday, right?
We have a game on Friday, and we have a game next Sunday.
Oh, it's Friday and Sunday this time?
Yeah, Friday is bobblehead night, City Connect night.
Right. And who we playing there?
Nationals.
And who we playing on Sunday? Nationals
the
still?
Nationals.
Okay, we're going to beat them both those times. Good. Okay.
And I think the rotation should be set by now for that.
Do we know who we're going to see? Well, I think we're
Monday,
going to see...
Monday's Christopher Sanchez. Tuesday is Nola. Wednesday is Ranger Suarez.
Ranger.
Thursday
I'd like to see Ranger.
is Taijuan Walker. Friday is Zach Wheeler.
Okay.
So that means...
Saturday
would be Christopher Sanchez, and
Ranger?
then should be Nola.
Oh, Nola. Okay. Yeah. Wheeler and then Nola. Right. I think we talked about that already.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That should be the rotation for.
All right. So Zach's gonna bounce back because he's so pissed about today.
Plus, JT will be back. He'll be fine. I'm not concerned whatsoever.
Yeah,
the only concern I have is Gregory Soto just can't be pitching in high leverage situations. He just doesn't have it. I don't know what it is, but he just...
What's going on with Sir Anthony, though?
Zero confidence.
Why?
I don't know. He has not been the same since the 2022 playoffs.
All right. Well, Sir Anthony better either get it together or get to packing because we need somebody that's going to...
Well, he's going to be a guy that pitches in mop-up situations, which is not normal for somebody who can throw 100 miles an hour like him.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'm not concerned. You won the series.
Right. You can't win every game. So if you can take 2 out of 3, 2 out of
it just
sucks 3
the
out
way
of 4.
You lost it.
Yeah, it was because we had bases loaded and then
you had a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, bases loaded in the bottom of the 10th or the top of the 10th.
Yeah.
We had bases loaded and then
tied it and had opportunities.
Couldn't get it to happen. So you got to take advantage of those things. You can't let that go.
So,
but whatever, you can't win them all. So I'll take 2 out of 3.
I'll take 2 out of 3
every
any
time.
day of the week against any team because that means you're winning more games than you're losing.
Exactly.
Let us take a look at Underground Stats and Info, and it's brought to you by our pals over at FOCO. You guys have seen me wearing the overalls last postseason.
Yes.
I'm going to be rocking those bad boys pretty soon. I got to get the short hauls as well. FOCO's been dropping some unbelievable apparel. They just dropped a whole chef outfit, chef hat, apron for your favorite NFL teams.
Really?
Yeah, it's barbecue season. It's grilling season. You got to have the proper attire.
Gotcha. That's good. That's good, Foco.
They are well known for their bobbleheads. They've got the sun hats. A couple years ago, you saw the Phillies wearing the home run hat that Bryce Harper had, that straw hat. That's Foco. They are the best in the game. Click that link in the description because then Foco knows you're supporting us. You're supporting them.
Yep.
Check out everything they have to offer. They're Forever Collectibles. Did you know that's what Foco stands for?
For
Forever Collectibles.
No.
Foco.
Learn something new every day.
And they've been loving Thoughts from the 329.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So.
Yeah. Well, one of these, I'll get it straight next time. How many games we got left to play?
Definitely check that out. But Foco has officially licensed apparel, collectibles, and everything in between.
What are they called? Short talls?
Short talls.
I like them.
From Major League Baseball, the NFL, NHL, NBA, WWE, college basketball, college football, your favorite 90s Nickelodeon cartoons. They've got officially licensed gear from that as well. Click the link in the description and get your Forever Collectibles today from our pals over at Foco. All right, Mom.
All right, what are we doing?
It is the on-brand thing that we have made a normalized stat, which is run differential and no peaking. We are going to
I can't see that
rattle off the NL East first, as we always do, and then we'll just go around Major League Baseball and let you see the craziness that is throughout the league.
All right.
So we will start with the first place Philadelphia Phillies at 28-13, 8-2 in their last 10. They have scored the most runs in the division this season at 213. That is the only clue I will give you. What is their run differential on the season?
I'm going to say plus 82.
Close. Plus 62 on the season. They've given up 151, but they've scored 213, which is the most in the division by far. Then we go to the 24-12 Atlanta Braves, who, as of right now, they have scored 180 runs on the year. Their run differential.
Plus 37.
Pretty close. Plus 46. Then we go to the stolen franchise, the 19-20 Washington Nationals. They've scored 160 runs in the division on the season. Their run differential.
How many runs have they scored?
160.
I'm going to say plus 21.
They wish. They are at -7.
Oh, negative. You should have given me a hint if it's negative.
Well, I would have, but this next team is kind of an outlier. No, I wouldn't say way negative for this next team. It's the 18-20 Lowell Mets. They've scored 164 runs on the year. Their run differential.
Plus 6.
They are ±0. They are even Steven.
Even Steven.
164 scored, 164 against. Then we go to the 11-31 Miami Marlins.
All right.
3-7 in their last 10. They have scored the fewest runs in the division at 155.
So they
have also surrendered the most runs in the division.
I'm going to say negative 28.
They wish. -89.
Negative 89? Jesus, Mary and Josephine.
Which is
Wow.
not the worst
Is that
run
real?
differential. Yeah. It's not the worst run differential in baseball.
It's not worse?
No,
Then
there's one
there's
team
somebody worse? Jesus.
Going around the rest of the National League, the Brewers are at a +35. The Cubs are at a +18. The Pittsburgh Pirates are at a -27.
Ooh, really?
The Cincinnati Reds are at a -5, and they have one less win than the Pirates. And the St. Louis Cardinals are 16-24 and have a -51 run differential. Then we go to the NL West. The Dodgers at 27-15 have scored 220 runs, which is the most in baseball. Phillies are second most in baseball, by the way. They have a +74 run differential. The Padres, who are 22-21, have scored 204 runs. They have a +16 run differential. Here's the fun, quirky team so far this year. The 19-22 Arizona Diamondbacks have scored 205 runs this year and have a +17 run differential, even though they're 3 games under 500. Wow. The San Francisco Giants are 19-23. They have a -39 run differential. And then the Colorado Rockies,
Oh,
12 and
Rockies.
28, have given up 220 runs on the year. Marlins still well ahead of them at 244, but there are a lot of teams in the 200 club. The Rockies at minus 67, second worst behind the Marlins. But we'll go to the American League.
Oh, okay. That's where the worst one is.
Where the AL East, the Orioles, Yankees, and Red Sox are all positive at plus 49, plus 54, and plus 33, respectively.
Okay.
The Tampa Bay Rays are 20 and 21, but have a negative 32 run differential. And the Blue Jays are 18 and 22 and have a negative 47 run differential.
Yikes.
Then we go to the most ridiculous division in baseball, the AL Central. The Cleveland Guardians are 25 and 16, have a plus 42 run differential. The Minnesota Twins are on fire. They are 24 and 16, have a plus 27 run differential. The Kansas City Royals are 25 and 17, and have a plus 49 run differential. The Detroit Tigers are 20 and 20 and have a plus 3 run differential. Okay. And then we go to the 12 and 29 Chicago White Sox.
Is this where it is?
Who have scored 119 runs on the year, which is
the lowest,
fewest in baseball.
All right,
they have given up the
most. Are they like negative 100?
Pretty darn close.
Negative
They've
90.
not given up the most runs in baseball.
Negative 93, I'm going to say.
Negative 90. It is the worst run differential in baseball simply because they don't score.
Jeez, ew.
Then the final division, the most meh division in baseball, is the AL West. The Mariners lead the division at 22 and 19. They have a plus 6 run differential. The defending champion Texas Rangers are 22 and 20. Ooh. They have scored 205 runs on the year and have a plus 20 run differential. The 19 and 23 Oakland Athletics are at a negative 32 run differential. The 15 and 25 Houston Astros are at a negative 28 run differential, and then the 15 and 26 Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim are at a negative 37 run differential.
Damn, they suck.
I mean, the Marlins are on pace to give up 1,000 runs this year. They've given up 244. Which we have said that is like Rockies territory for the longest time, and they've given up more runs than the Rockies by a significant amount.
That's too funny.
It's the Rockies, or it's the Marlins, the Rockies, and
the Angels.
The Angels are the White Sox are the three worst, and then it's the Angels and the Astros for top 5 for most runs surrendered.
Whew.
The Marlins are going to give up 1,000 runs. I need a team to give up 1,000 runs.
The Marlins deserve. Well, you get what you deserve. So
most runs surrendered in a season by a team. Let's see. The most runs surrendered in a single season came well before either one of us were even thoughts to the world. Back in 1899, the Cleveland Spiders gave up 1,252 runs in a season.
Jeez.
They went 20 and 134 on the year.
Wow, Cleveland Spiders. They got squashed, I guess, huh?
And then it was the Pittsburgh Alleghenies, which is the Pirates before they were the Pirates.
Okay.
Gave up 1,235 in 1890. Wow. And then number 3 is a tie. 1 is modern day because it came after 1900, right before the height of World War II. In 1930, your Philadelphia Phillies gave up 1,199 runs, along with the Buffalo Bisons in 1890, who also gave up the same amount.
We ain't doing that this year.
But the last time a team gave up 1,000 or more runs...
What was that, 1930?
No, those are just the most.
The
last time a team did it, it looks like it was 1996.
Ooh.
Can you guess what team?
1996?
It is a current team, obviously.
All right, I'm going to guess it was...
And that was a full 162-game season. Those other ones were not full 162-game season.
Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry, no. 1999 was the last time it happened.
1999?
Still 162-game season.
Oh. Who could that be? Give me a hint.
NL West. We have also been to this stadium.
Oh. Is it the Rockies?
Yes. 1,028 runs in 1999.
Wow.
And they didn't have like an awful, like they were bad. They went 72-90, but like it's not like
That's not god awful.
it's
not
not like they won 50 games.
Yeah.
They gave up 1,028 runs. The
That's
Phillies
a
are
lot.
on this list
Well, it's from
twice. 1,036 runs in 1929, and then
That's when my dad was
1,199 in 1930.
2 years in a row.
Philadelphia Athletics also on this list.
All right. Well, that's not
It's a
happening
lot of old
right
school,
now.
but the 1996 team was the Detroit Tigers. They gave up 1,103,
Oh,
but they
the
went
Tigers.
53 and 109. So like, they were bad.
Yeah, they were real bad. Real bad. Okay. All right. So that's not.
I
now.
need a team to give up 1,000 runs. This
You just want that
this
to happen?
Century.
This century. Okay.
That's not happened since 1999.
All right. So
It's going to be the
let's see.
Marlins,
It's
the
gonna
Rockies,
be the Marlins
or the White
Rocker,
Sox.
Rockies. I'm
If not all three.
I'm thinking like the Rockies might get really close.
I mean, right now the
Right
Marlins
now.
are beating them by 24.
Yeah,
The
I
Marlins
think the
have given
Rockies.
up 244.
I think the Rockies
have
are
given
close.
up 220.
Rockies are close, right? Right now, so they might be the closest ones to doing it right now.
Well, the Marlins are ahead of them, is what I'm saying.
Oh.
The Marlins have given
Oh.
up 244. The Rockies have given up 220.
Oh, okay.
So the
Well,
Marlins are on pace to do
yeah,
it.
to do it. Okay.
So are the Rockies,
Yeah.
but the Marlins are ahead of the Rockies right
just
now.
by a little bit. Okay.
And have the second worst run differential in baseball, just behind
Okay.
the White Sox.
All right. Let's go.
So there's your run differentials. Now we go to the Platinum Plunk, and if you're new here, this is a conjuring of kind of building upon run differential becoming mainstream in the mainstream Big J Journo baseball zeitgeist that we normalized back in 2021. We're doing it with hit by pitches now, and that is the Chase Utley Platinum Plunk Award, which we hope to eventually give to a team and give to a player and give to a Phillies player. So we're keeping track of the hit by pitch category for a Major League Baseball team and players and the Philly that is hit by the most pitches. So still in the lead is our winner from the month of April, the Cleveland Guardians.
Right.
They have been hit by 29 pitches
They're up to 29?
so far this season.
What is going on?
It's May 12th,
That is an awful lot.
and the Guardians' record, to put it in context, the Guardians have played, they're 25 and so they played 41 games. Wow. And they've been hit by 29 pitches. So they've fallen off the pace of a hit by pitch per
I was gonna
game.
say per game almost.
But in the month of April, they were on pace.
like 0.7.
Right behind them is the Minnesota Twins with 28. Wow. The Washington Nationals are in third place at 24. And the Orioles, Red Sox, and is it the Brewers, Mariners, and Cardinals are all at 19.
Now, are any of these people being hit on purpose?
I don't know.
Okay.
But it is weird how
The
multiple people on these teams have been hit by so
Yeah.
many pitches. It's
Like,
not
I
like
think they're having a
it's not like two
contest.
guys like two pitches here, three pitches to this guy. It's like two guys are like leading the pack.
I
The
think they're
league
having a-
average right now is 17.
All right, they're having a contest, I think.
The
pitchers-
Phillies are out of the basement in terms of fewest hit by pitches, but they are still in third place. They've been hit by 10. The Padres and Pirates have been hit by the fewest now with 9.
Is that the fewest? Is 9?
Yep.
That's
Phillies-
still quite a
Phillies
lot.
as a team have been hit by 10.
All right. So is there a Phillies player that has more hits than any others? More hit bys?
It is still what I believe it to be.
Is it Bohm?
It's Trey Turner still,
It's
if
Trey?
I'm not mistaken. I will see
Huh.
here. It is the
I
fourth
thought it was going to be
category.
Bohm.
So let's see. Phillies players. It is, let's see, fourth category. 1, 2, 3, 4. We scroll down. Edmundo Sosa and Trey Turner are tied with 2 each
Oh, only 2?
for the Phillies.
How many times Bohm been hit?
Once.
He's only been hit once? I thought he's been hit more than that.
Sosa and
Okay.
Turner have been hit by 2. Bohm, Castellanos, JT, Johan Rojas, Kyle Schwarber, Bryson Stott all been hit by 1.
Huh. Well, that is surprising. Okay. Man.
But
Okay.
looking at the player leaders just overall in baseball, it is still the 2 big dogs, and one has overtaken the other. Minnesota Twins, Ryan Jeffers, has been hit by 8 pitches this year.
Jeez.
8. And then Andres Jimenez, Cleveland Guardians, has been hit by 7. His teammate, Tyler Freeman, has been hit by 6. So that's 13 of your 29 pitches are from 2 guys.
That's crazy.
Just true Chase Utley stuff. Getting on base for the brand.
Yeah, well, that's what you do, right?
Then that dork Brandon Nimmo from the New York Mets has also been hit by 6 pitches. Josh Smith from the Texas Rangers has been hit by 6. Eugenio Suarez, Jock Peterson, Anthony Santander, Gunnar Henderson, Nico Horner, Ramon Laureano, Mark Canha, Freddie Freeman, Luis Urias, Brendan Donovan, Kevin Biggio, and Jesse Winker have all been hit by 5.
Wow.
Reese Hoskins has been hit by 4.
Yeah, was Reese hit? Was that with that whole? No, that wasn't Reese that got hit. That started that whole mess out there. Where Reese jumped in, I think, right?
Oh yeah, he
yeah,
jumped
yeah,
in.
yeah.
Well, he had the whole thing with the Mets where he slid into second base.
Oh, that's what it was. Right.
That rat, Jeff McNeil.
Yeah, baby.
Former Philly Carlos Santana has been hit by 3 pitches. He's also homered in every game he's played in this year.
Get out. Good for him.
But yeah, the Twins and the Guardians are just taking it on the chin.
Plunk.
Quite literally, and getting platinum plunked in the great honor of Chase Utley.
I hope it's not taking it on the chin. I mean, that would hurt.
True.
Worse than getting hit.
Cleveland Guardians on pace, though, to win this award in a landslide, but it's them and the Twins.
I wonder
Nationals
what the
not far behind.
Deal is it like, wow, like certain pitchers that
it's
can't
crazy
find a
that
strike
the
zone?
top 2 teams are in the same division too.
Yeah, so it's got to be pitchers that are trying to get on the inside,
and then it's 2 teams in the DMVs, the Nationals and the Orioles.
Get two inside, and oops.
And then it tells me that like the Padres, the Pirates, the Phillies, and like the Royals and the White Sox and the Giants, when they are hitting, they're just getting on base.
Yeah,
they're fine. They're waiting for pitches to be in the zone and not facing anything.
We don't have a problem getting people on base. Our issue is getting them home. We get lots of runs in a lot of games.
We
but
scored the second most runs in baseball.
Yeah. But today when it really counted, we had base runners. We got to get them. We got to get them home. You can't leave them stranded. That's how you win games anyway. But whatever. I just wanted them to win today for Mother's Day. But it's all right, boys. I'll see you Friday.
So there's your underground stats and info with your run differentials, your platinum plunk standings.
Good old Chase.
How excited are you to see the City Connect uniforms in person?
Oh, yeah. I kind of forgot about that.
Because the boys will be wearing them on Friday night.
I mean, I'm not opposed to the City Connect jerseys. I mean, I think they're different. Of course, they're different than what we're used to, which is what people don't like change. change is hard, whatever.
And like you saw them up close in the store, but you'll see them on the
but
players.
It was, when you learn the, the reasoning behind what they are, you kind of understand it. Like, you got to...
And they look better than a lot of the other Team City Connect jerseys.
Oh, without a doubt. Like some of them are...
The Guardians just released theirs, and it's so boring. The Tigers just released theirs. Theirs is meh.
I mean, I think... I shouldn't say that, because, they all have meaning from the city that they're in. Like, all of them, they just are not exciting. Like you said, they're just, meh. So... I mean, ours is, we have, history. Philly is, part of history.
I think the Phillies have great ones. I think the Mets did a really good job with theirs.
I didn't see theirs. What are theirs?
I'll pull up the Mets. It's kind of to do with, the
I don't like the...
The Nationals Cherry Blossom one is the best one.
The
and
Nationals
they're retiring that after this year, which is so stupid.
Why?
Because they have a new City Connect jersey that's coming out. It's so dumb.
That's dumb.
But this is the Mets. So it's the 7 line. Which is purple and
okay.
An homage to the New York Giants,
right. Okay.
With the pinstripes and stuff, and then the hat has the bridge underneath the brim.
What's the team that looks like an ice cream truck?
The Padres.
Oh, that's the Padres. What do you know what the story is behind why it looks like that? What the purpose? It just looks like you're selling ice cream. I'm not a fan. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
Padres.
I mean, I like the colors. The colors
City
are cool,
Connect.
but I don't like the way it all. And it's on white too. I don't know. Maybe those other colors wouldn't should have kept one of the colors as the main color rather than have all these little ice cream sherbet colors.
So it is intended to blend two cultures, Tijuana and San Diego, into one.
Ah.
The colors, design, and font are a nod to the coastal community going from Oceanside to Imperial Beach to south of the border. The pink and yellow are also meant to accentuate the region's sunsets, as well as San Diego's surf and skate culture.
Well, then they could have did the jersey could have been like a bluish color, like it could have been like the ocean or a greenish, and then have the other colors in there. I think making it white
it's supposed to connect with like the Baja roots of San Diego.
Yeah, but I don't like the white.
The Tampa Bay Rays is good. They just released theirs.
I don't mind ours. In fact, I was just subbing in a class with 5th grade, and I don't know how the Phillies came up, but it usually comes up, especially with the older kids. And I think somebody had just gone to a game on a Friday. This was a Monday, and she goes, I don't really like their uniforms that they wear on Fridays. And I said, well, do you understand why they are what they are? And then a kid said, I do, I know. And he started explaining, and she says, oh. And I said, yeah. So like, once you understand why, I said, it's not what we're used to because we're used to Philly red. I said, but when you understand that it's to represent the city where they play in Philadelphia. It's the Philadelphia flag colors. I said, it's the crack in the Liberty Bell is supposed to be, a highlight, for the lettering. And she was like, I said, yeah, so not so bad when you understand, right? And so it was funny because he goes, yeah, I know. He was all proud of himself. I said, good for you. You like the Phillies? Who's your favorite player? And I'm pretty sure he said Bryce, of course.
I just like that the Tampa Bay Rays have a skateboarding manta ray.
Why?
It's to pay homage to their skate and all that culture and street art and underground culture.
Oh, yeah? In Tampa?
But I just love that they have a skateboarding Tampa, like a Stingray.
Stingray.
Which everyone was trying to name the Stingray with, like, innuendos on former Tampa Bay Rays with skateboarding lingo. And I said it's got to be named after Scott Kazmir. It's Skate Kazmir.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll see the City Connects on the players for the first time. And
yeah, we got to go to the store because I want to get that T-shirt.
And then we can wear that in front of Dewani's mural.
Yeah, that mural, Dewani.
She's the GOAT.
Nice job. Very nice. It looks great. Everything you do, though, is great. She's quite.
We're gonna have a whole wall.
I know.
There.
We gotta get that framed because we gotta do it. We gotta do that.
We have so much.
She is
rightfully so.
Quite the talent. Quite the talent.
And then eventually, when we have an actual HQ, we will have an entire like Dewani art exhibit.
Yeah, she's talent, and the mural looks great.
Mural's awesome.
It just is fabulous. So good for her. Good for her.
If you haven't seen the mural yet, go and see the
mural. Third base gate.
It's right by Pass and Stowe.
Yep, it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
I was looking last episode I recorded. It's been way too long since I've been to the stadium. You've obviously been more recently than me because you went to the Mother's Day game. I haven't been in almost a month.
Oh, yeah, because you went in April, right? We went in April.
We went on the Fanatic's birthday against the White Sox. That was the last.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So it will be just about a month when we go on Friday.
Man, people are going to love seeing the camera shake because your legs are shaking.
Oh, sorry.
I was like, what is going on?
Oops.
Yeah, I haven't been since the Fanatic's birthday.
Wow. Okay.
Almost a month.
Yikes.
Well, we'll be at Bryson's Top Bobblehead Night.
Yep.
We'll be at the Sunday game, obviously, in our season ticket section.
What are they giving away to the kids this Sunday?
Nothing.
Oh, good. Because I'd be mad. I was mad with the little sleeveless hoodie. I like that. That should have been for everybody.
Well, the fact that the I love this place Alec Boehm shirt was to kids 14 and under, appropriating Alec Boehm saying, I fucking hate this place. That should have been given to the adults.
It should have.
Which they should do a giveaway for the adults with Brandon Marshall Stay Loose and Sexy.
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
should be for people 21 and up.
Yep, I agree. Or 18. I think 18 and up. Well.
Nah, fuck them kids. Yeah. It's an adult giveaway. I also just found out that Wednesday against the Mets is Coca-Cola Marvel night. No free ads, but they're giving away a Marvel shirt.
For kids?
I'll tell you right now. because I was looking at this the other day too. Like that's a cool shirt with
That is
the
a cool
Falcon
shirt.
on it.
Is it 14 and under?
No, it's first 1,500 fans
But see, that's
that purchase the ticket through the ticket offer. It's not like show up and get. You have to purchase through the ticket offer to get it.
And then how do you go to the window to claim it? Because they're not giving it away at the gate.
Probably.
Unless
there's usually
your
a
ticket.
there's usually like those little booths that you go up to because we've done that for like the Aaronola Star Wars bobblehead, which in August.
And they had the swimmers when you guys went with the swim caps and all that.
There's
Yeah.
a booth for it.
Okay. All right.
Oh yeah, there is a giveaway on site. It's Fanatic.
The
it's
book.
Kids About Reading.
Yeah, that's fine. That's a good kids thing.
That's a great kids
as
giveaway.
a teacher, I can get with that one. Although the book is probably cute. It's probably
the fact
really
that
cute.
the double decker bus though is kids 14 under is garbage.
And the other thing, what's the Chick-fil-A
bullpen cart?
Yeah, the bullpen cart.
Kids weren't alive in 1979.
And they can't drive.
It's crazy.
Whatever.
You'll also be going on June 2nd because DJ and I will be in Albany, so it's ALS Awareness Day.
I should take Uncle Dan to that game.
But yeah, they're trying to make up all fans on Wednesday, June 5th, get London 2024 sunglasses. Come on.
Oh, they're going to be those cheapy sunglasses. Which, whatever.
Pride night on a Monday.
Oh, really?
Wednesday, June 19th is the 20th anniversary of Citizens Bank Park celebration.
Oh.
You have to pop out to that. And then Cole Hamill's retirement night, Friday, June 21st, we will be at.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Riley Green postgame concert on June 22nd, and then June 23rd is the Father's Day game that is now at 11:35 a.m. Eastern Time.
That's nuts.
That. That's very nice.
Oh, yeah, the hat is nice. Now, see, although the bucket hat is cute, and the bucket hat is more my vibe than a cap.
Mm-hmm.
Not my vibe, but my look, because I can't wear caps. Those are good colors.
Mm-hmm.
Like the bucket hat should have. I mean, I know they made it pink, but they even had like the breast cancer thing up for Mother's Day. We're like, what the heck? Why do they have the breast cancer logo up?
It's part of the.
Is that what they do for the Mother's Day?
Yeah, that's why like the players have like the pink bats and the pink gear
so,
and everything.
Okay, all right.
It's because
I get it.
They'll auction that stuff out for charity for
breast
cancer.
cancer.
And then they do the same thing for Father's Day, and it's pancreatic cancer. I think.
Just wish the hat was more of a reddish.
Bryce Harper cooling headband June 30th. Kids 14 and under.
Yeah.
Margaritaville night Tuesday, July 9th.
Me. Wasting away down in Margaritaville.
Let's see. Yeah, bullpen cart. That's crazy.
Yeah. Maybe one of them will leave
Sustainable Phillies cap to all fans on Friday, July 12th. That's the cap. It's pretty cool.
That's cool. I can't wear it
It's
because caps
fans.
look terrible on me. I don't know why, though. Why?
Nick Castellanos basketball jersey, July 14th. Kids 14. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Everybody wants that.
Trey Turner bobblehead, Friday, July 26th. Looks like we'll be going to that one. Get that Trey bobblehead.
Mm-hmm.
That's another City Connect game. Cascade post-game concert. Schwarbaum beach towel, kids 14 and
14 under.
It's
I saw
crazy.
that, yeah.
It's crazy.
Like all fans would go for that too.
Citizens Bank Park celebration again. Harry Potter night on Tuesday, August 13th. Miller Lite, no free ads, floppy hat.
It's a bucket hat.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Thursday, August 15th.
They should call it a bucket hat. Miller Lite bucket, like that goes together.
It's probably a copyright thing.
Oh, okay.
Looking here, Wall of Fame night is August 17th, Alumni Day.
What they putting somebody in the Wall of Fame?
Yeah.
Who's going in? Do you know?
Let's see.
Doesn't really say.
No.
Huh.
20th anniversary salute for Alumni Day. Star Wars night. That is so awesome.
That's cute. Yeah, I like that.
Suarez Mandalorian.
Yeah.
And it's very funny. That's against the Astros. Space team.
A lot of good.
We should go Wednesday, 4:05. You'd be able to stroll the bases. It's fans 55 and over.
I am not 55.
You get to run the bases. Do you know how funny that would be?
You can take my picture.
I can't go.
Why?
I can't go on the field. I'm not 55 and over.
But you could go down and
You could just selfie it and just be like, running the bases.
wear my running gear.
That'd be
I came in third
hilarious.
place in the 5K.
I know.
I did. Third place
Show
in my
up
age
on the
group.
bases. You'd be a pinch
And
runner.
there was more than 3 people in my age group.
Phillies gold wristbands. Kids 14 and under. Why do the kids need gold wristbands?
I don't need wristbands.
Pickleball night.
I don't get in. I don't know what the hype is about pickleball.
Fanatic lunch bag. Kids 14 and under.
That's cute.
Fan appreciation night is on a Wednesday.
What do you get?
They
Is it
just do like
dollar dog
giveaways and
night?
a whole bunch of
They
different
throw
stuff
stuff
throughout the
up
night.
in the stands, shoot stuff.
We won't be at the lunch bag game though, because we'll be at the PLL championship.
Ooh, where's that, Philly?
Yep.
Philly, baby. That'll be fun too.
Be Philly twice
telling
this year
ya.
for PLL.
There's a lot going on. A lot of good stuff.
Coach Tierney pulled out and popped out during the draft.
He did. I know.
Balled out.
Let's go. PLL. That's going to be exciting this year, I think, with the
home cities.
yeah, with the home cities. I know this is not outside the box, but I think we're
Well, we talk water dogs on this show because it's a
Oh, yeah.
Philadelphia team, bro.
I know.
Shout out for
Kobe-
Mikey Sowers.
Yeah. I'm glad he's good and ready to
Apparently
roll.
the Atlas jerseys leaked at Street Lacrosse, and people are
Up in
not
arms.
all that thrilled.
Oh,
about how they
really?
look.
Well, that's all right. We don't care about Atlas.
Except for Trevor Baptiste.
Sorry, Trevor. Although I did meet him at
He's the best.
PLL championships. Not championships. Was it championships? What did
Champ series.
Champ series. Yeah. He was super nice. Super
He's the
super
best.
super nice. And he knew I was your mom. I was like, "Oh,
Trevor be knowing.
okay."
He's locked in.
I know Mike Rabel knew I was your mom too.
He's locked in.
I was like, "Okay. Well, that's nice." He was super nice too. All those PLL people are nice.
They're
I like
all
them.
the best.
Andy Copeland, the best.
Already miss him.
Piper Bond.
Penn grad.
Yeah, he was super nice too. I'm telling you, gotta love them, lax boys.
I mean, we'll be at Lincoln Financial Field in a week and a half for the Final Four. DJ and I
For what?
for college lacrosse Final Four.
Oh,
at the
really?
Link, like we were last year.
Okay, good.
So we'll be there for that.
Stuff going on. When's DJ coming?
Week and a half.
Oh, DJ, I gotta get your room ready.
Memorial Day weekend.
Oh, okay. I got time.
Dave and Buster's for
Yep.
little dude's birthday.
Little dude's birthday. Yay, Gio. Okay.
Back at Citizens Bank Park. What has been since it's Mother's Day, and you and I are the causers of bedlam at the bank always. What since we have gotten the season tickets, obviously
Okay.
the playoffs have been
Uh-oh.
elite. But what is your favorite thing about us being season ticket holders? And it's brought to you by our pals over at Kenwood Beer, official beer partner of Underground Sports Philadelphia. Which, Mom, hold up that shirt for the people that's in front of you. Brand new shirts from Kenwood Beer on the Kenwood Beer storefront. Absolute heat. Pop of color. It's a nice little cream color.
That's the back.
Beautiful back. Simple in the it's business in the front, party in the back.
Yeah. Oh, look, I can't. There you go.
It's perfect. Kenwood logo on the front pocket
Yeah, that's great.
and a great logo on the back. Next stop, Kenwood. It's a refreshing light beer, just 4.1% ABV, only 120 calories and just 8 grams of carbs, and it's now available in Delaware.
Ooh,
So you
moving
can go to-
on. In the tri-state area now, huh?
KenwoodBeer.com and use the Kenny Finder to see where you can get it on tap in the
I'm not a
Philadelphia,
big,
Pittsburgh, New Jersey, Maryland, and Delaware areas. You can also get it at your local liquor stores in those markets. I know they're still rolling out to the liquor stores in Delaware, but it will be there before you know it. That's why you got to go KenwoodBeer.com.
Yeah.
Must be 21 or older to do so. And, of course, please drink
I'm
responsibly.
not a big beer drinker, but I do like the Kennys. I do like them.
It's your beer of choice.
Yeah, it is. I do like them.
They are the best.
My favorite thing about
What is your favorite thing about being a season ticket holder and like just being able to say, "Oh, we're going to Citizens Bank Park because we got a game today"?
well, well, that's really not. Well, sort of, I guess. I like that we're eating our way around and trying different things. I think that's a cool thing.
Which we kind of started doing this year. We didn't
this
really
year.
do it too much
No,
last
we
year
didn't do it
because we
last
were
year.
like, man,
We knew what we wanted. We knew
Bull's
what we liked.
Barbecue
Yeah.
always hits. It never misses. They are the best. Shout out to Greg Lazinski. But yeah, we are kind of like figuring out and eating our way around the park, which we'll figure out. We'll get 2 shots at it this week.
Yeah.
We get Friday and
we got to try
Sunday.
something different this time. I think I know what I want this time.
What are we?
I don't know. I think I want to do the chicken Pete's. We haven't done them at all, so I might want to do them. We'll see. We'll see what I'm feeling on Friday because I'm working. No, I'm not. I'm going to a former colleague's birthday.
You took off on Friday.
Yeah, I'm going to her birthday, but that's at 11:30, so that's okay. She's having a little gathering of all of us old colleagues, which will be fun because I haven't seen her for a while, so it'll be very nice. I also like that the staff, some of the staff are recognizing us.
And they're all so nice. Like, no matter where they work, who they are the nicest humans across the board.
Yeah. The guy at the escalator, he recognizes
the best.
The ushers at the
best.
At the 329, they recognize, and the people at the ice cream and the soda
They're so
place,
funny.
they recognize
They're
us
so
too.
funny. I relate to them so hard.
Yeah, they're super nice. I like that. And I also like that it's just an exciting, like you look forward to that because I love my Phillies. I love my Phillies. I love all the Philadelphia teams, but I love my Phillies. And it's an exciting thing to be able to say, oh, I'm going to the game. I'm going to the game. So I love that. And I love our seats. I think the seats
we have the best seats in the stadium.
Are great. I know somebody that I see when I'm subbing. She has tickets in the 100 level, I think. And I said, "Oh no, we're up in 329." And she said, "Oh, you're up in the sky." I said, "No, we're not. We have great seats." And I said, "You have to come up and visit."
We see everything.
You do. You
which
see
is
everything.
Perfect.
We see the
Jumbotron's not cut off by the foul pole
at all. We see the bell is right there. You see the
new outfield scoreboard.
The outfield scoreboard.
Which is taking some time to get used to, but I think I'm like getting the hang of it.
Yeah, I think it's fine. You see everything. You see the people that are strolling. I think it's great. I love our seats. I love them, and I think the people next to us, 2 nice guys.
Mm-hmm.
They're super nice. And the lady with the hat over on the other side.
And then the older lady who's like 2 rows in front of us with her husband. She's always there.
Yeah,
she's like the most like emphatic and like just like all in like senior citizen ever.
Yeah. Yeah, so
our section's great.
Yeah.
That's the important thing.
Yeah.
It's like
I think when people get excited, I think that's good. People are like, "Oh, everybody's high-fiving everybody." I think that's good because that means everybody's invested. I think just looking forward to going. Like you have a game coming up. Not like, "Oh, let me see if I can get tickets." Whatever. You already know.
Mm-hmm.
I got a game coming up. I think that's
and
like
it breaks
looking
down
forward
to being so cheap.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like 2 tickets. For what we pay for the entire season ticket package breaks down to like $25 a ticket per game.
It's so worth it.
Which you're never going to find that.
Yeah.
In where we're sitting, I should say.
Yeah, I love it.
And then we get the early access to playoff tickets.
Yeah,
we get the discount in the team store, discount in the kiosk outside too, like on the concourse.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that, yeah.
Which we were there the last time we were there. There's some awesome stuff in there that like
really
I didn't even realize was there. Like on that other side of where like all the signed photos, which I got to get that Bohm World Series thing for that price is just too good to pass up.
Yeah.
And that Brad Lidge autographed baseball with the World Series insignia on it.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
But they have some awesome stuff there. Like,
I just think the whole thing, like the looking forward to the game, is fun. I think it's really fun because we have fun there.
Stores.
Like I just think it's fun to be there. You just feel the electricity. You get to watch. Like we get there early enough that we can watch them get the field ready. We see the players that are going out. You see the pitchers going over to the bullpen to warm up, and they get cheered on. And I love the atmosphere that's there. I just think it's fabulous. And our seats are good. That we're not like we get the sun goes like away. We're like
Especially
kind of
as
shaded.
like summer rolls in
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah, we're not sitting in the sun throughout the whole. So
Like
it's,
you get a good enough like warmth on you, and then
it goes.
the sun comes in, and then you get some more sun, but it's
Yeah.
like nice.
Yeah, you're not baking all day.
I'm trying to think, have I seen every pitcher yet this season? No, I haven't seen
No.
Christopher Sanchez yet.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen Taiwan, but you've seen Taiwan.
Did we see Soto?
He's a reliever.
Oh.
I'm talking about starting pitcher.
Oh, okay.
Like we've seen Wheeler. We're going to see Wheeler again. Saw Nola.
Right.
We're going to see Nola again. Saw Ranger.
Ranger's on fire.
I saw Turnbull
National
at the game.
League Pitcher of the Month, right?
Yep.
Ranger. Go baby.
I saw
Power
Turnbull at
Ranger.
the game that I willed the Phillies to victory. In.
Oh yeah, see, I haven't seen Turnbull.
But you've seen Taiwan.
I saw Taiwan. He
And I
did
just haven't
good.
seen Christopher Sanchez yet.
Yeah, they won that game, so that was good.
But I mean, pitching's on fire.
I know Ranger.
I just can't wait to walk through the gates again. It's been way too long.
It's fun. It's just fun.
It's been way too long. Yeah, so we have those two games, and then after that is
So that's
that June
May,
2nd game, which
Yep.
you'll be at. I won't be at. And then it's the
And then-
Father's Day, 11:35 in the morning.
right,
game.
which I won't be at. You're taking
And then
your father.
it's June 30th.
Oh, there's 3 games in June?
Yeah,
Ooh, yes.
because there's only one in August.
Oh, okay.
And then it's July 14th and July 28th.
Okay.
And then August 18th.
Oh, right in the middle.
And then
okay.
September 1st is our last regular season. Because then
Okay.
the 15th, Sarah and Matt are going because we'll be at PLL Championship.
Oh, okay.
And we'll have the
okay.
playoffs. And
Yeah.
Hachi Machi are the
Hachi
playoffs.
Machi is
fun.
right. Man, they are electric. They're fun.
I was thinking about it too. Like when the playoffs roll around, it's gonna be funny when there's a Friday playoff game when we get the City Connects in the playoffs.
Ah, that'll be
Which we
nice.
haven't had.
Yeah, it'll look like. Talk about electricity. That's what the.
Because we've had every other jersey in this era.
Yeah.
The creams come through during like the wild card rounds.
pinstripes.
The pinstripes, obviously.
The
The grays on the
grays.
road. And then the powder blues on the Thursday game
Powder
when we warm
blues.
in the World Series.
Yeah. That's.
So-
I don't think I've seen the. Have we been? We haven't been to a Thursday, huh?
No.
See the powdered blues. I like those too. I want a powder blue shirt. I like that.
We gotta
Last
go to
year-
the Thursday game, which I'm sure there's one on.
Yeah,
here
I'm
that
sure we'll
we
find
were
one. Yeah, we'll get one.
Scrolling through that we will eventually be
Yeah.
at.
All right. Sounds like a plan,
Um,
Stan.
What were your thoughts on your Mother's Day gifts?
I love my Mother's Day gifts. I wanted for some reason my gray Sperry's got faded. I don't know what happened to one of them. One. How does that happen? How do you get one faded shoe?
Sponsor thoughts from 329 Sperry.
Yeah, there you go. And then so my new gray Sperry's I love because I have to wear sneakers these days with my back issues. Or comfortable. I can't wear like I used to, which is probably what caused my back issues.
I mean, we could go to Thursday, June 27th. It's a fireworks game, too.
Oh, that'd be fun. Maybe Dad'll come to that one. We can rope him into. Yeah, and I got my new running shoes for when I do my 5Ks in July. So that'll be good.
And when you stroll the bases.
I could wear them there because they're blue.
You have to do one of those.
Okay, I will. I would do it.
That would be like one of
like-
your dreams come true.
I know, but like, what if, like, I'll be jogging. I'm not gonna be walking. Do I have to walk? Stroll? I have to
I
walk.
don't know. You just go at your own pace.
All right.
You could walk around
Am I
like you're
gonna
waving
be-
like you're Miss America on the base
I will.
paths.
That's exactly what I'll be doing.
That's like your dream.
That
You'd
is
be
fun.
on the field going
right.
around the bases that says Bank Park.
That would be fun. I would do that. I need to get some Focos though. I need the short alls so I look cool.
We got to hook CFO Margie up, Foco.
Yes.
We can make Thoughts from 329 presented by Foco.
Yeah. I would wear them. I want the short alls.
They have some awesome stuff that you
But
would
I
wear
don't
for
know.
sure.
I would I don't know if I would want plain red or if I would do
Yeah, see,
the
here's
powder
the chef
blues.
stuff.
That's cute. Or if I would do the stripes like your overalls. I like the stripes. That's my
They
favorite.
got the powder blue splatter paint too.
I like that, but I don't I don't want that.
They got a whole
That's
bunch of
more
stuff that
for
you would wear.
youngins, I think. I just like I like the stripes and I like the powder blues. And the red. I like the red. I saw somebody with red overalls. I thought those were cool.
They have like the
No, that looks like a tablecloth.
And the red pinstripe.
Yeah. Oh, the red pinstripe's cute.
Those are the women's ones.
Okay, I'll have to look them over. I like them.
Oh, the blue ones aren't splatter for women.
Oh.
They're just regular. And then they have the Phillies
Yeah,
on
Phillies
the leg.
on the leg. That's what I like. All right. I like
And then
them.
they have the red.
I like the powder blues, I think, better. Yeah. Okay, I'll have to check it out.
Foco. Hit us up.
Foco, come through.
They like every video that we've put out so far.
Do they?
They're
Yay.
head of like partnerships. So
Okay, very good. Very good.
thoughts from 329. Well, Friday will be thoughts from 307.
We're in 307?
Yeah, we're in the outfield.
Okay, well, that's because it's not a season ticket
Yeah.
game. Where are we? Where's 3? Oh, over there.
307's like right field.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, that
Yeah,
won't be bad.
329.
What time's that game?
6:40.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Unless towards the end we just make our way over 329 and then just film the video.
That'd
Breaking
be
the fourth
funny.
wall there for the people.
That'd be good. All right.
Make sure you guys are following us on the socials
Subscribe.
at Underground PHI, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok,
Everywhere.
Threads, Facebook.com/Underground Sports PHI. Follow CFO Margie on Twitter if you feel so inclined at Margie R. Bennett. Follow me at KBICCL311. Subscribe to the podcast feed. Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts in audio form. Leave a 5-star rating and review on those two platforms. Subscribe.
Yes, subscribe.
And subscribe to the Underground Sports Philadelphia YouTube
Subscribe.
channel, youtube.com/@Underground Sports Philadelphia. That's where you get full video episodes of this show twice a week, full video episodes of every show on our network, clips,
Everyone.
shorts, live streams, original video
Everything.
content. It's all on our YouTube channel. We're at 787 subscribers. Let's get to 800. Let's get to 900. Let's get to 1,000. And then let's go plaque chasing.
Let's go, baby.
YouTube.com/@Underground Sports Philadelphia. Leave a comment, smash the like button, ring the bell icon. Get your merch at phiapparel.co. Use code Underground for 10% off your merch orders. Check us out on LinkedIn as well. And, of course, this show is presented by the City of Vineland. And, of course, my ad read disappeared, so I'm pulling it back up. And this is called Improv, baby.
Great city. Great mayor.
The best. Here we go. I don't know why that went away. But
Yeah.
if you...
There we go.
Whether you're a company looking to expand, relocate, or you're a new business startup, selecting the right location is critical to your success. Vineland, New Jersey offers both an affordable business location and an excellent quality of life. The city's economic development department is a one-stop source for moving your project through the development and approval process, and their goal is to make this process as smooth as possible and to provide the fastest turnaround times in the region. If you're considering potential locations for your operation, contact the Vineland Economic Development Team at 856-794-4100. That's 856-794-4100. Vineland, New Jersey, where it's always growing season. And big thank you to Security 21 Security Systems and Paul J. Gillespie
Yes.
Incorporated for their continued support of this podcast.
Thanks, guys.
This has been episode number 637, a Mother's Day edition of Underground Sports
Happy
Philadelphia.
Mother's Day to all the moms out there.
Facts. Shout out to all the Philly sports moms. For CFO Margie, I'm KB. We'll catch you guys on the next episode, but until then, we're getting the heck up out of here. Peace.
Peace.